T-Bubba Sports Talk coming to you now.
Boom goes the dynamite. Stay tuned for T-Bubba Sports Talk.
Welcome to T-Bubba Sports Talk.
You need to be watching T-Bubba Sports Talk.
I'm ready to watch T-Bubba Sports Talk.
Stay tuned to T-Bubba Sports Talk. T-Bubba Sports Talk is coming to you now.
All right, we're here with Jonesboro-Hodge, linebacker, I think. Yeah, linebacker, Deebo, Atkins, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so first thing, he's an LSU commit. We're going to say that. And he's legit. And you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so you're already committed and you're going to LSU. So are you ready to go to LSU and get, play for the atmosphere in Death Valley?
No doubt. Like, every time I go down there, I be like, man, I just can't wait till I graduate high school because I'm just, like, ready to get out there and make a play in Death Valley because, like, seeing all the fans going crazy. So I know when I make one play and just, boom, the whole atmosphere is going to just turn up.
So how many, what's y'all's record at Jonesboro-Hodge?
Unfortunately, we're 2-4 right now because, we got a young team. Then we got people making mistakes because they never played. So right now, we're 2-4.
So, do you think that makes a big impact on, your recruiting status, or you think it's, going to be the same?
No, because coaches know that as an individual player, I could bring such a big impact on the team. So I know it doesn't affect my recruitment.
So do you play any other sports besides football?
Nah, but I play a little bit. I do track. I run track 4x2. Yeah.
Well, what's your 40 time?
At LSU, I ran like a 4.5 because I had a broken rib right there. But I ran a 4.5, and that's how I got my offer.
That's awesome. So do you think camps, all these football camps, or just little 7-on-7 games, do you think that helps a lot when it comes to recruiting?
It does, because I feel like the more that you play, and the more biggest atmosphere and the more exposure you play, it helps get your name out there. So yeah, it helps.
So, what made you choose? What made you make the decision to go to LSU?
First, if we've been honest, I had a friend that died in a car crash a year ago, and we always wanted to go play at LSU together. We always talked about it at night, called each other we want to go play at LSU. So when he died, I just feel like it was my job. It was my job to just go do that, just to go get that opportunity. So I always made it my plan. I gotta get off from LSU. Whatever it takes. When I went to camp, I had it on my mind. I gotta come back with an offer. Went to LSU, balled out. Next 3 days, they called me, we're offering you a full scholarship. So, and then family-wise, my family can come see me play in my home state at the top, level in the nation, and I'm still in the home state. So them 2 reasons was a big reason why I committed.
If you weren't playing football, what do you think you'd be doing?
Real estate. I like real estate. I like investing in stuff, building stuff for people. I want to get back to my community. I told myself my plan is when I get rich, I'm gonna come back to my hometown and build beautiful houses for kids and stuff like that.
That's awesome. So, do you think what you're doing right now, playing football and going D1, what are you, a senior?
I'm a junior.
A junior?
Yeah.
You still got a whole nother year ahead of you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But do you think what you're doing right now will make a big impact on other people's lives?
Yeah, it shows right now to this day. Every Friday, especially a home game, every time I score a touchdown and make a play, I throw a muscle game, and the kids be throwing it up with me on the sideline. So when I come back to the sideline, I dap them up and we throwing a muscle game together. So it get kids, it get them hope from my city, because from my city we don't get this type of recognition. So I know that I'm making a big impact on the kids.
That's cool. So what all camps did you go to over the summer?
Just LSU. I didn't camp nowhere else but LSU. It was on my mind.
What all LSU, how many did you go to?
You're talking about visits or camps?
Visits and camps, both of them.
My first visits, October, March, June. I've been to LSU 4 times, but the visit, I only count 1 time though.
Well, what camp, was it the camp over the summer that they had?
Yeah, it was over the summer.
I went to the one last year. I was going to go this year, but I think I had something to do.
Yeah.
But, so you went to the Tennessee LSU game. What do you think about that?
I love the crowd. They was cheering on like we was winning. We was winning 30-0. So it just showed that we got some loyal fans. And it just shows that Brian Kelly got some rebuilding to do. That Coach Ergeron left and messed up. But I feel like that LSU is gonna be right, and I just love to visit, especially the recruiters and seeing the people that I just love it all up above.
So what all people that you know from other schools that are going to LSU with you next year when you graduate?
JoJo, Jojo Maurice from Texas. He's a 5-star safety. Jojo is a 4-star wide receiver. And we got Zion Ferguson that's coming with Jojo. He's a 4-star cornerback. We got Tavion Galloway out of Ohio, 4-star tight end. And then, you know, it's a couple more people. I ain't gonna say their name, but they finna commit. So we're gonna have a pretty good step on recruits coming to LSU, not like my class.
So what do you think about Jack Besh? That boy.
He could do it all.
Have you met him yet?
Yeah, I've seen him, but I just haven't had a good conversation. But he could do it all.
He's awesome. I'm telling you. He came here to Underdogs to do a signing, and he was. I love Jack. He's awesome. We have a thing where I call him the coldest white boy in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. He signed. I think so. When he did that signing, most of the pictures that he signed it as the coldest white boy in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awesome.
So he pretty much go with that name.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he is in my contacts.
Okay.
But I love Jack. So what you think about Jack?
And Jack's a good person, man. From like outside looking out, he's just a chill, laid back person, and he just like to play football, and he seems like he brings good vibes to people.
So what do you think about me and my dad's boy, Jeray Jenkins?
Jeray cool, man. Jeray is a humble dude.
Have you talked to Jeray yet?
Yeah, we done chopped it up pretty much time. He a humble dude. Like he know how to just be himself around people. Like he don't try to fit in. You could tell that just by looking at him. And he a playmaker, and he just love to play football, and he love to go hunt, I think.
Yeah, he's a country boy. I'll say that. He likes four-wheelers.
Yeah.
So next time you see him, ask him about me. He'll tell you.
I got you.
He'll tell you I'm something else.
Got you.
So, about more players, what about Kayshawn Butte?
Kayshawn, he a great playmaker, but I just really can't say nothing because I really just never actually just sat down and just actually vibe with him. But how I look at it from outside, like he a good playmaker. You know, congratulations on him having a kid. But it seems like he's a good person.
So let's see. You have 2 more years until you graduate. You have this year and next year. Are you kind of you anxious to graduate and go to LSU?
Yeah, I be telling my own counsel I reclassify, but I can't because I'd be in the class of 2023. But I know on my senior year, I'm leaving in December. I got to get to LSU because I'm playing my freshman year, no doubt.
I'm telling you, I think that's very impressive how you're a junior and you're getting looked at by all these colleges. What offers do you have?
I got University of Houston, University of Tennessee, University of Oklahoma State. I got Louisiana Tech. I got University of Accredited Word, and I have University of Missouri. So
you got a lot of these SEC teams. When you got your offer from LSU, was that you're going there? No doubt about it. You're going there. No decommitting or anything.
Yeah, I knew once I got my offer from LSU, that's I feel like that was the only offer I needed, to just play at the top level. You
could get offers from Bama.
Bama trying to offer me right now, but
Are they really?
Yeah, I be talking to Pete Golden, but I'm not gonna go though because I could have went to their home opener versus Utah State, but I told Sherman that I wasn't going because I want to be at LSU.
That's awesome. I'm this is crazy. But if you didn't go to LSU, what college would you go to?
Since it's
No.
It's so many schools reaching out, and I know it's gonna be so many offers in the off season. But if I didn't get the offers, I feel like I would have probably went to the University of Tennessee because they have a pretty
good program there.
Yeah, and a cool staff that I had talked to before, But yeah, it'd probably be the University of Tennessee.
What do you think about my boy Coach Scott getting trained by him?
Coach Scott, man, he always got that dog in him, man. He always got that fire, and you gotta match that intensity. Because if not, you're not gonna just. It's just a competition he got in him, and he got it to this day. So I think Coach Scott is a good person, man.
Do you like getting trained by him?
Yeah.
Me, 2 of my best friends, we get trained by him, and he works us. I'll say that. It's
because he preparing you for the next level. Because when you get there, you won't think it's somebody you won't think if it's too much. You'll be like, man, you want more than this, and you'll be used to that workout. So that's what he bring because he been there before. So he bring that intensity that college coach is gonna bring because he done been coached by before at the highest level that you could play.
Do you think Coach Scott has a big impact on you getting all these offers?
I feel like the work I put in has. And he helped me with. So I feel like, it's itchy, but for sure, because he done taught me some things that the next level gonna teach you, and I already know. So yeah, it has, because it shows on a Friday night.
So you said you don't play any other sports besides track.
Yeah.
So besides those two sports, what sport would you try to play?
I used to be a hooper. Like
Basketball?
I used to thought I was gonna go to the NBA. I could play basketball. Like everybody thought Zay gonna play basketball, but I ended up being a football player. But I used to play baseball. But my freshman year, I played baseball. I was out on center field, on outfield. I could run.
So what about basketball? Why didn't you?
It just, you know, when you grow up playing something, you grow out of it. Especially if it ain't just the love you have for really something. So you just gonna grow out of it.
Yeah, that's cool. So, like, what made you like want to choose football? Like, what made you put all your all into football?
If we being real, I never wanted to play football. But
What?
I never wanted to play football. My 8th grade year, I was forced. They see that I could run. They're just like, give it to Zay. And I go score a touchdown.
Wait, you play running back and linebacker?
No, I played wide receiver and linebacker in middle school. So they just like throw it to Zay, or I get at quarterback and do wildcat and just run up the field. So just, you know, then going into my freshman year, I see that I could play. I started my freshman year after a couple games, and then I just started playing football. I just started taking it serious after the off season.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, like, if you didn't play linebacker or receiver, what positions would you like to play?
Running back. 'Cause I get to like be aggressive, like hit something, like twerk something and keep running. I got that fire in me.
You like to hit kids?
Yeah, I like to, I ain't gonna say hurt, but I like to just show that this my sport, because I'd have worked hard for this, so I'm gonna abuse you when I get the chance, legally though.
You're like the big dog when it comes to that. Like
Yeah, like when I step on the field, I let them know like it's my show tonight. Whether I win or not, I'm gonna let you know that my presence was there.
You're like the top G.
Yeah, like when I step on the field, you're gonna respect me. You and your team.
All right, thank you so much.
Oh yeah.